soldier for hire. Salute to my guys, 22 years, yeah, it's time to retire. Get out the matrix, where you at? I'm in Pattaya, done with the basic training, it's time to retire. I do it for the love, the real estate checks. I do it for Ken, damn right, my son A6. Gotta know when your time's up, military get lined up. Thailand find us, condos behind us. Cut a deal, get you paid, get you signed up. Get you lined up, business deal, never mind us. Passports make your mind up, or it's too late. Gates closed, you damn right, time's up. Yeah, it's time to retire. The clock will expire, I'm running the miles, yeah. It's time to retire. The clock will expire, I'm running the miles, yeah. It's time to retire. The clock will expire, I'm running the miles, yeah. It's time to retire. The clock will expire, I'm running the miles, yeah.
Hey, what's up, YouTube family? This is your guy, Time to Retire, and want to do a short video just on the importance of what I spoke on my last video about the healthcare insurance and the FMP and things like that. Just so happened, right after I posted the video in regards to the VA medical clinic in Pattaya and the FMP and the healthcare, young lady reached out to me and, let me know that her boyfriend, which is a expat brother, retired U.S. Navy, was down with a stroke and was in the hospital. And she didn't know anybody to reach out to. She had no family information, no numbers to contact. She didn't know if he had FMP, if he had TRICARE, or any expat insurance, nothing. He's in a coma, so he was unable to, relay any information to her. So what I want to stress, man, to anybody that's already out here or that's thinking about moving out here, the importance of having healthcare insurance as soon as you touch ground. Start your FMP, expat insurance, or, give your information, also relay that information to somebody, even if you don't know anybody here. And I understand some people are private. I'm a private person. People don't like to put their business out and things like that. But in this situation, it's important, and you really have to, go to some of the events that they give, meet some brothers, network with some people, and eventually you meet somebody that there's a lot of like-minded brothers and expats out here and veterans. So, once you get to know somebody, just pass on that information to them. Hey, man, if anything was to happen to me, please, can you reach out to this person, that person? This is a copy of my insurance information, passport details, or whatever you want to share with them that can get you some assistance in case something like this happens. So, he was, in the hospital 4 or 5 days before he woke up, and he's still in and out right now. I spoke to him. And he's in and out. You talk sensible, then he'll kind of go out a little bit. So it's important. She reached out to me. I reached out to some people I knew at the embassy, and maybe 30 minutes later, his family members called me. I gave him my number because the embassy can't give out any of his information without his authorization. But he was in a coma, so he couldn't give authorization. So the person I know at the embassy asked me, is it okay if I relay your contact information and name and everything to him, to his family members, so they can get in touch? I said, of course you can. That's why I reached out to you, but they need that okay from somebody. Or even if you can go get a power of attorney drawn up, if you have close friends out here. I have some friends out here that I was in the military with, and we contracted 18 years. Iraq, Afghanistan, Djibouti, Africa, Kuwait. So I know these guys, so they have information. They know how to contact my people, but, you may not. So, if you have a close friend out here, some guys come out here in groups or with a buddy that they've known, and they make the transition here to Thailand together. Leave that information, go get a power of attorney drawn up if anything happens to me. I have friends that been seriously injured on motorbike. You know, we get around on scooters and stuff out here and motorbikes. I have a couple guys that I worked with in Iraq got killed out here on motorcycles. You know what I mean? So it's just important that somebody can reach somebody in case something happens to you. And don't get me wrong, when I first moved out here 20 years ago, I was young. You know, you feel invincible. I just came out of the war zone, the battle zone. Shit, I made it. I was healthy. I was still good. So I didn't think about healthcare, insurance, or anything. But as, you know, years progress and then things happened around me, I realized, damn, man, I better get some. You know, I have kids out here and stuff. So, you know, I want to get beneficiary stuff straightened out. And in case something would happen to me, my family in the States would be able to transact whatever I needed them to transact. They'd have somebody to call and reach out to. You know what I mean? You know, in time, I had a wife, and then, you know, she could relay that information or contact whoever she needed to. But, you know, it's just important, man. You know, it's something that's very important. I thought I'd make a short video to stress that for situations like this. You know what I mean? So he's stuck now with the hospital bill and still don't know. He doesn't remember. He can't think if he had FMP, if he did it or not. So Monday morning, going to reach out to the VA, explain the situation, and see if we can get what we need to do to get his confirmation number, or see if he is covered, or if he does have TRICARE or whatever. You know, she gave me a copy of his passport, Social Security card, and his retirement card, you know, that says he has veterans medical care. But I don't know, you know, what that entails as far as, you know, if he had TRICARE or, you know, if he used that to initiate his FMP, and he's not able to tell me at this time. So, yeah, that's important, man. When you get here, and it's not that much. I mean, $250, $260 a month to get covered if something does happen to you. You know what I mean? I have tile floors in my home, and I was in socks. I had footies on. I was laying down taking a nap. My daughter came home from school and knocked on the door, and I jumped out of the bed fast, and I slipped on the tile in my sock feet and dislocated my hip. Freak accident, you know what I mean? But it required surgery and everything. When they brought me to Bangkok Pattaya Hospital, first thing they asked me, do you have insurance? Before we can bring you up to do anything, we need 140,000 baht deposit. So luckily, I was able to, you know, give them a deposit and then call and get the insurance squared away where they could get authorization. But sometimes you might not have it, or if you incapacitated and you can't speak to them, you don't have a joint account, somebody's on your account to pull that money out for you and pay the deposit and pay the money for your medical care if need be out of pocket, you stuck, you know? And, you know, I've been here for a minute. I know some expats that have died here because they didn't have insurance and they couldn't come up with the money for the necessary, you know, if you have to have major surgery, say you have to have open heart surgery. Cash for the operation on my hip was, you know, 500,000 baht. You know what I mean? Like, you know, 15,000 or almost 16,000 US dollars. If I would have had to come out of pocket for it. So just imagine if you have serious surgery though. I mean, open heart surgery, or you have to have an organ removed or repaired or something. Then you're looking into, you know, maybe $1 million, 1.2, 1.5 million cash that you have to come up with if you don't have healthcare insurance. And if you don't have it, they're not going to operate on you. So, you know, like they said in life, the upper room, you know what I mean? And that's real. So, you know, I just wanted to stress that. This your guy, time to retire. Peace. I'm out. Yes, and don't forget to like and subscribe. That's a big help to us when we put out this vital information for everybody. Try to help out and do what we can. Just like and subscribe to the video and share. We appreciate it. It's time to retire. I'm out. Peace.